Introducing the town of Kirchheim-Bolanden, a beautiful town in the heart of Rhineland-Palatinate. In KIBO, as the locals call it, you can find commercial businesses, manufacturing companies, and of course happy residents. KIBO is also home to a large wind farm, a photovoltaic power plant, and many of the houses have solar panels on the roof. All the consumers could be supplied with power generated from local renewable sources if only the following problem was solved. When more energy is generated than can be directly used, the surplus power has to be drained off. And at times when too little power is produced, then additional power must be brought in from the outside. Unfortunately, there's no practical solution that allows us to store the excess power for use at a later time. But we are thinking beyond that. Have a look at our natural gas grid. We supply many customers with gas. Private, commercial and industrial. Large amounts of energy are stored in our gas storage tanks. Gas is easy to store, just as nature has shown us how to do it over millions of years. If only there was a flexible way to convert our excess energy into gas and then back again into energy as required. Then we could supply KIBO directly from the energy produced locally, and we would need to build far fewer transmission grids to drain off or to obtain the energy. KIBOenergy develops an integrated energy concept that connects the electrical power grid and the gas grid. How does that work? Whenever we generate a surplus of power, we use it to produce hydrogen through electrolysis. All we need is some water. And as a byproduct, we get pure oxygen and some useful thermal energy. We convert the hydrogen into methane with the help of some carbon dioxide, which we then feed into our gas grid, where it can be stored long-term, carbon neutral, in underground gas storage tanks. And this also supplies some additional useful thermal energy. The carbon dioxide is supplied to us by an existing biogas plant in KIBO. The gas that's been stored can be used at any time to produce electricity as required. We have cogeneration plants for heat and power, where we burn the gas to power the turbines that generate the electrical power. At the same time, we also gain useful thermal energy. That is maximum energy efficiency in action. To keep our cycle operating smoothly, we have developed an intelligent control system that uses sophisticated databases. These store, for example, weather data, weather forecasts, consumer behavior patterns, and much more. KIBOenergy is learning how our region uses energy in order to always ensure a fully automated supply of the quantities required to power KIBO. At the same time, our intelligent system responds so quickly to unforeseen situations that none of the users will ever notice. In the unusual event that KIBO lacks a modicum of power, the energy will automatically be provided by an external source. By using the local renewable sources of energy and the efficient use of energy, as well as our use of energy storage and the intelligent connection of the gas and power grids, we have created a sustainable, self-sufficient energy grid that makes KIBO largely independent. These are precisely the pillars required for a successful energy transition. We plan to build a small demonstration facility in 2018. Then we can show just how our integrated energy concept of regional power cells will work. The knowledge and experience gained to date means perhaps we are making a pioneering contribution to the success of the energy revolution. What works in KIBO works everywhere.